Hello everyone and welcome to episode 11 of 24 Hours with Anne. And now Anna's just got up. She's had a bit of a lie-in by the looks of things. Rather desperate for a wee. So we'll just leave her to do her little bits and pieces. And I'll just say a little apology really for disappearing last weekend. I did have a lot on and really wanted to get my holiday video edited. And also I needed to move my office space around, and it didn't really leave me with any time at all to make a video. So apologies for that. But anyway, we're back on track now, and by the looks of the garden, it seems that Anne has been a little bit lazy because these trees are positively brown. So first things first, as we always do at the start of these episodes, is we have a look at the garden and get it sorted out. So Anne, get yourself over here. You have rather unhealthy looking trees. I must say they have grown quite a lot there, haven't they? So I'm quite pleased with that. So we're going to whiz through this, get these all looking like trees again. Now, what are we going to do in this episode? Well, I must admit, I am a little bit concerned about the lack of funds that she has at the moment. Now, it seems that we are making a bit of money, but then it sort of breaks even because of all the things that we have to get and buy. And I'm very aware that the rent is going to be due soon. We probably haven't, at the moment, got enough to cover that. So, what I think we'll do... Oops, bit of a glitch there. Don't know what happened there, but never mind. We'll get Anne ready for the day by having a shower. I've just noticed, actually, top left-hand corner, it's lottery day today. Now, if you remember, the last time it was a lottery day, we weren't able to get a ticket because we didn't have enough money. Now, although we don't have a great deal of money at the moment, I think a lottery ticket is 100 simoleons. And I think we can probably stretch to that. So we're going to get a lottery ticket because at the end of the day, you've got to be in it to win it. And obviously somebody somewhere has got to win. So why shouldn't it be Anne? This is something I say to myself every Friday when I hand over my pound. And do my works lottery. We always say somebody's got to win it, and it's never us. But never mind, we'll give it a try anyway. So, you're going to do some breakfast first. Well, I'm going to pop getting a lottery ticket in the queue, and we'll see what happens. But I have to say, I have brought lottery tickets in other games that I've played, and it's always been somebody else. So I don't really expect this to be any different. But nevertheless, like I said, we'll give it a try anyway, see what happens. Another couple of things I want to do as well is we'll have a little bit of a rummage through bins. We'll do a bit of fishing. You know, fishing skills are quite high at the moment. It's just finding the right place to fish. And I'm going to see if we can go down by the sea again and get some fish in there, because the last time we did that, that was really successful. There's obviously a bit of painting to do as well. I'm going to see about writing another book as well. And I think what I need to do before I forget is I'm going to get a dining table put in here, because it's something that I completely forgot about last time when I built the house. And I did notice a few times she's been sort of stood up eating, which is not very good. And also, if she's going to have people round, then she will need a table. Now, this is one of the new tables. Where is it? Oh, the rest are quite pricey, aren't they? We're going to go cheap because, you know, once we earn a bit more money, we'll be able to get better quality stuff. But this one is from the new pack, the Island Living. So we'll get that table. It'll do that for now. And if we can get matching chairs as well, I'll just get a couple, I think. Are there any there? Ah, yes, perfect. So we'll just get a couple of those. And it's a start then, isn't it? And at least Anne will be able to sit down and have her breakfast. Mind you, looking at the time, it's probably brunch more than breakfast at the moment. But never mind. We still have the full day. So I'll let you finish off your cooking. Get some food and then we'll set off. I've noticed that she does really like her music. First thing she does is pop the radio on and have a bit of a dance. So that'll obviously get her fun up. There she goes again, see? Having a bit of a bop. Anyway, never mind that. We have work to do today, my dear. So get your breakfast and we're going to head off out somewhere. I really need to put my thinking cap on as well and think of other ways to make money. Because so far we've covered fishing, painting, stealing, which I'm trying to sort of pull away from because I don't really want to keep doing that. Although that suit of armour that she stole a few episodes ago basically bought this house. So okay, I'll say as a last resort we will steal. But apart from that, the painting I've said, the writing. So these are all things that we are getting money from, but it's not as much as I would have liked to. And I am very much aware that bills will be coming in soon. So we need to have a think about what else we can do to make money. Perhaps you can suggest something if you know of any other money-making things that Anne can try, then we'll give it a go. But for now, and we're getting lots of MCC errors here. I'm not quite sure if I've got a bit of faulty custom content somewhere, but I'll see if I can sort that out pretty soon. But for now, Anne's going to clean her teeth. Good girl. Oh, where's she going now? Oh, she's going to paint a picture. I have not told her to paint a picture. She's doing that off her own back. But you see, this is another thing. You see, this has cost us 100 simoleons for the canvas. Now, provided that we sell the painting for more than we bought the canvas for, then we're okay. If we don't, then it's going to be a bit of a problem. And by the looks of this painting, it is not what I would consider to be a masterpiece. But never mind, at the end of the episode, we'll sell it. And as long as it's for more than 100 simoleons, then we'll be okay. I hope, anyway. Right, that's now in the inventory, so we'll have a look at that later. Right, let's disappear and see if we can find somewhere nice to fish. Now, we'll go over to Brindleton Bay, I think. Now then, I don't think this is where I went fishing last time. Can you remember when I had that combined episode? I think we went somewhere by the sea, and I honestly thought this was it, but it's obviously not. Now, with this being in the cats and dogs pack, I've noticed that there are a lot of sort of fishing themed bars and restaurants and things. So I wonder if this is actually a good place to fish. I don't think I've ever actually fished here before, but and I can't see anywhere that says it's got that little fishing sign. In fact, it's really quite built up where we are at the moment, isn't it? So I wonder if we might need to disappear and go to somewhere a little bit different. Right, so let's have a look around here. Again, you see, it's pretty much a built-up area. Right, let's see if we can find any around here. There's a bin there. We might have a little look at rummaging through that bin down there, but I can't see. Now there would be good if you go fishing there, but there's nothing around there which says you can, which is very annoying. Ah, there's something just at the side of it. So we'll head over there. Get your skates on, Anne. We haven't got all day. Now, hopefully we should get some pretty decent fish here. I'm not going to spend a long time doing this. just a couple of catches, and then we'll see where we are after that. Oh, there's a bin to rummage through later. And let's see what she catches this time. Now, I'll be honest with you, I haven't actually spent any time at Brindleton Bay. So I dare say we'll probably see a few cats and a few dogs floating around. Right, so what's the first catch then? Anything interesting? Here we go. What have we got? Oh, quite a sizable fish. What is it? Oh, salmon. Well, we'll pop that in the inventory and we'll have a look at that later. Oh, look at all these little coloured lights around this fishing sign. I wonder what that means. Right, and oh, chunk of wood. Throw that back. We don't want that. Thank you very much. That doesn't sell for anything. Ah, a dog in the background. There's something. I did say there would be cats and dogs around. Oh, there's a dog on it. Oh, not another bit of wood. Throw it back. Right, I'm going to just do another few more catches now, and then we'll tootle off. But I can see a cat in the background with red paws, so obviously he's not very well. Might have to go and have a look at him in a little bit. Oh, another fish. That's good. Oh, the cat seems to be trying to. Oh, look at that! It's a cat with a top hat. How brilliant! Right. Okay. I seem to be fast speeding this little bit, and I shouldn't have done really. But oh well. Basically, the fishing expedition wasn't very good. In fact, it wasn't very good at all. 2 fish. Now, why there were lots of people gathered outside the house? Could be because she left the radio on, I wonder. Right, let's pop off to the toilet then. And I want to see if... Oh, you are desperate for the loo, aren't you? I'm going to see if we can sort of stay up late tonight. And I'll run this through to about 10 o'clock tomorrow, because I did say I would do 24 hours. Just see if we can do something to get some more money. I don't know. Might have to Google as well and have a look on there. But never mind, we're not going to get too worried about it now. I think we will think about selling those things now. Just see what we've got. Right, let's get rid of the fish. And that goes for... Oh, 237. Now that's nice. That's very nice. And then we've got 45. That's not so good. Right, painting. Now, how much is that going for? 236. Well, that is considerably more than we paid for, so that's good. Now, this is the one that she did this morning. 218. So that's 118 more than we paid for it when we bought the canvas, and then we can't sell food, or not this way anyway. All right, we'll open this little box up. I dare say it'll be one of those Sims trophies in there. Yeah, right. Or we can sell that if it's it's not a rare one. Oh well, it's 25. Right, so that has bumped things up a little bit, but not anywhere near as much as I was hoping. Right, okay, let's see about where you're going. Oh, she's going to put a plate away. Well done. Right, I think we might do a bit of watching of the TV. just to get her fun up a little bit. Okay, it's not doing too badly at the moment because she does enjoy fishing, and that was the reason why her fun is up. But we haven't really watched the TV much, so let's have a look at that. Oh, dear me. Now, we are still getting some revenue from the books that she's written. And I know the last one does get her about 45 simoleons a day. So I wonder if it would be a good idea if we at least started another book tonight. We don't have to do the whole thing because that does tend to take a long time. But if we sort of stagger this one and write it over a period of a few days, a bit of a time, take a bit of time with it rather than rushing it, then and hopefully we should be getting quite a bit of money from that. But for now, she's going to watch a bit of telly. She should really think about having some friends round as well. Now she's got a little table, well, at least one friend anyway. There's only one extra chair. And while we're over in Middleton Bay, I was toying with the idea of getting a cat. But they cost, don't they? So I don't think we'll be doing anything like that until... What are you doing now? Oh, just looking at it. Okay, that's fair enough. No, we can't get a cat until we sort of are able to look after it well and sort of get some money together. So that is on the back boiler for now. Right, let's write a non-fiction book. Let's give that a try. Well, like I said, we'll just start it for now. We won't spend a lot of time on this. And we shall call it... I know. I Need Money. It's got bestseller written all over it. So we'll start on that. Ooh. And while she is doing that, I'm going to have a quick look round. Make sure the plants are okay. They seem to be fine. They don't need watering or anything. But I'm just going to have a look round to see if there's anything we can dig or find or look for. Frogs, maybe. Yeah, plants are okay. Just to top up the bank balance a little bit. And it's quite difficult, I've noticed, sort of around where Anne lives. There's not much going off in terms of sort of digging for diamonds and searching for frogs and things, because they do get quite a bit of money. But sadly, I can't see anything. Or I think I see something, but there's nothing there. No. Now then. That there looks like... yes, we can look for a frog. Oh, well, it might just be one frog, but like I said, they sell. So stop writing for now, and we can go back to that later and make your way over to this log so we can get a frog. Go to the log and get a frog. Right. Where are you? Come on, Anne. Is she still writing? Or is she just taking her time? Just talk amongst yourselves for now. Ah, here she is. Right. Look for a frog. Oh, a leaf frog. Well, it's something, I suppose. Right, what time is it? It's getting on for 2 o'clock. Now, the lottery is supposed to finish at... Oh, the lottery has been awesome. Well, I suppose the lottery is only awesome if you win. And I can't see any change in Anne's bank balance, so I guess it's a duff ticket like the one I get every Friday night. Oh, well, let's get back to the house, Anne, and then we'll probably call it a day for now. And then in the morning, we'll have a couple of hours and we'll really knuckle down and see what we have to do to make some money. I think we are going to have to go and steal again from the museum. Probably a different museum, because I imagine if they are aware that a suit of armour has gone, she probably won't be very welcome back. So off you go to bed, and we will see you in the morning for another day of fund hunting. Now, she did go to bed late, so I don't really expect her to be up until about 8 or 9 o'clock. Or when she decides to wake up. There we go. Oh dear, she's hungry. Right. First things first, let's get some breakfast. And then I think I'm going to try and figure out where we got all those really good fish from and pop down there for the day, because I reckon we've more or less broken even from where we were this time yesterday, and that is not good. So after your breakfast, we will go down to the sea, I think, and get some fishing done. Oh yes, put your radio on. That always makes you feel better, doesn't it? Oh, we've got the book as well, haven't we? We can finish off the book and get that published. It is a shame. I was really Oh, that is good. Look, you've leveled up to level 6 on cooking. Well, that's one good thing that's happened today anyway. What? What's happened? What? No way. Oh my gosh. I swear that has never ever happened. That has never ever happened in all the time I've been playing this and buying lottery tickets. That has never ever happened. Well, that's true. A life will never be the same. Well, this has put a completely new swing on things. All the things that we were planning on doing today, like writing a book and going fishing, I think we can put on the back burner. Because I think episode 12 is going to be very, very interesting indeed. Anne is a millionaire.